You're watching Round Roanoke, your source for what's happening in the Valley. I'm your host, Margaret Hunter Wade. Grab a blanket or lawn chair and head out for an unforgettable evening of free cinema under the stars. The second Friday of every month, now through September, the lawn at the Wells Fargo Tower in downtown will turn into a movie theater, showing family favorite films along with pre-show activities and fun. Here to tell us more about movies at the Tower is Matthew Klepeisz, Communications and Program Manager for Downtown Roanoke, Inc. Hey, Matt.
Hey,
thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
So I know that Movies at the Tower, or formerly Movies at the Park, has kind of been a long-standing event for DRI, but there are probably people who haven't been. So tell us what it's like, what the experience is.
Well, this is one of those events that we just thoroughly enjoy hosting. It's a lot of people all on blankets and chairs. There's entire families that come out. You get the chance to watch movies outside under the stars, and there's concessions that are available, and there's pre-show activities that the kids can enjoy while we're waiting for the movie to begin.
So this is projecting up on the side of the building on a screen?
It's actually on an inflatable screen.
Okay.
It's 15 by 20, so it's massive. It's a lot of fun.
So on that screen, on the big screen this summer, what do you have lined up?
Well, for the remainder of summer, we actually have on July 12th, Escape from Planet Earth.
Okay.
On August 9th, we'll be showing The Avengers, one of the big summer blockbusters. And on September 13th, we'll have Brave.
All right, so good, family-friendly, kind of fun entertainment. Okay.
Yeah.
So for folks that are going to come out, I think you kind of touched on it, but what do they need to bring to enjoy the evening?
Well, we encourage people to bring blankets and chairs so that they can sit on, as well as any kind of food that they want to bring, drinks, and then, of course, any kind of frisbees or toys that they want to play with while they're waiting.
Okay, so there's some activities in advance. So how does that work? What does the schedule look like? Because I know that the movies don't get started till later, but if you want to save your spot and make sure you have a good one, how does that work? What's the schedule?
The movie sets up and it'll actually begin at dusk, so we encourage people to get down about an hour to an hour and a half before dusk. Usually we'll have children's activities. Generally there's some sort of an inflatable, either an obstacle course or a bouncy house. We've also had spin art, and just this past week we had the spin art frisbees, so people were able to make their own spin art frisbees and play with them.
All right, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
So is there a charge for this fun activity?
No, this is all free. This is one of the events that we like putting on for the community so that everybody's able to come out and enjoy it.
Okay. And if our viewers want to get more information about this or any of the other millions of activities that DRI has going on, where can they get that?
www.downtownroanoke.org.
Okay. And then other things going on with DRI that we can share with our viewers?
Well, we're staying busy. We still have Downtown's Beach Music Thursdays, BB&T's Party in Elmwood, every Thursday, and that's going to run through September. So every Thursday you'll have the opportunity to come down to Elmwood Park and get your shag on.
Okay, so that's every Thursday, and then the Movies at the Tower is
It's the second Friday of every month.
Second Friday of every month. Okay,
Yes,
I think we've got all of that. And is there anything else that's going on from a DRI perspective with, you still have your market Saturdays that people can come out and enjoy?
Absolutely. Haley Toyota City Market Saturdays occurs every Saturday through the market season. There's live music, cooking demos, a lot going on down there.
What are we seeing this time of year? I imagine it's a full time for the vendors.
This is one of the best times of the year. You see fresh strawberries, cherries, blueberries. We're starting to see fresh tomatoes coming out, so a lot going on down there.
So it's a good source for the Roanoke Valley to go and get all their produce needs. And the cooking demonstrations, can you tell me about those? Those are pretty interesting.
Every once in a while we'll have a chef from either the Virginia Cooperative Extension or one of the downtown chefs come down and use the market produce and cook something that then you'll be able to grab the recipe, take home and cook yourself.
Very good. All right, I know you touched on it earlier, but again, give us the details where they can get more information on all of this.
www.downtownroanoke.org.
Okay, excellent. Matt, thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
You can find out more about Movies at the Tower and other events happening in the Roanoke Valley on the community calendar coming up at the break. I'm Margaret Hunter Wade, and you're watching Round Roanoke on Cox 9. Thanks for tuning in.